feeling it? Am I feeling what, Gina? What am I supposed to be feeling? Are you feeling it? Are you feeling the energy? Are you sensing the energy? Are you feeling your vibration? Do you feel like your body, your spirit, is being attacked? Are you feeling it? Do you feel like you have these invisible forces working against the good? Do you? Hello, everyone. Hello. I don't know how much time I'll have to do this, but are you feeling it? It's like a powerful, powerful push by these energies. Hello, Applebrooks, honey. And I'm not going to downplay it. No, this is real. This is real, you all. Whether you believe it or not, it's real. Let me just show you this. Can I show you this? Because I'm going to show you this. Ephesians 6:12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against the principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against the spiritual wickedness in high places. That's true. That's true, you all. Powers of darkness, the rulers of the darkness, the spiritual wickedness in high places. And we've got a lot of spiritual wickedness going on in this world, you all. We got some not so nice entities, okay, that carry with them some not so nice energy, really. And when you put all these entities together, their energy is quite heavy. It's very dark because they come together too. They do. We got this. Absolutely, we got this. Now's not the time to take off your armor and think, oh, well, I'm just going to sit down and relax now. No, you're not. You're not going to sit down and relax. You get back up. No, you ain't got time to relax. I don't got time to relax. I don't got time to relax. You don't got time to relax. We're feeling it, you all. You probably felt really, really extremely tired around 3 something again today. It's like your energy was totally zapped from your body. No motivation. If it was negative, it was coming at you. If it was negative, it was coming at you. Are you feeling that? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Anything that was negative. And that big old thing they've got over the earth, was there some kind of strange anomaly and NASA's watching this strange magnetic anomaly? Why are you watching it? Is there something getting ready to come through it? Is something already coming through it? You all think about it. Is something coming through it, flowing in? Hello. For the last 48 hours, you thought it was the bug. A lot of people are feeling that too. Something's happening. Something is revving up and you know it. Yesterday was a sleepy day. A lot of back pain, but you feel energized. Well, I'm glad you feel energized. Let's hope you don't have no implant or something in your back, you all, because it's still ongoing. This is literally, if you think about it, it's like every day. It's like throughout the days, throughout the weeks, throughout the months, people are experiencing not just bodily symptoms, but emotional attacks on their emotions, attacks on their minds, attack on their relationships, attacks on their life. People are feeling the enemy attacking them. Who is this enemy? It's kind of like an unseen enemy, but it's not make-believe. No, it's not, you all. Just like angels are real, they are. Look at this. We're battling against the principalities, powers, against the rulers of darkness, the rulers of darkness of this world, the rulers of this world, you all. We are in a world that we don't belong. And they're not the people who rule this world, the beings, the rulers of this world. We are in this world, but not of this world, because this world is ruled by the darkness. You got spiritual wickedness in high places. You really do. Well, that's real. You are. The battle is real. You got to put on your armor. You got to be aware. And let's face it. If you can see into the spiritual realm, perhaps you've seen them too. You've seen armies of angels all around you. If you are a seer and you're really into that, you can see into that spiritual realm. You can see angels all around you, surrounding you. Not just short angels. We're talking tall angels, large angels, shoulder to shoulder. You can see them. People can see these angels. And they're protecting you. They are protecting you. He could have called 10,000 angels. Okay, he could have, but he didn't. Angels are real. They exist. They're ministering spirits. They minister to us. They protect us, you all. Your guardian angel. We have guardian angels on this earth. Whether you believe it or not, whether you are one who can see them or not, they're out there. They're all around this place. Those angels, they're all around the borders of my property, all around it. In fact, there's so many, it's like there is a spiritual fortress all around this. I prayed for it. I prayed for a spiritual, impenetrable fortress to surround me and my family and my loved ones. A spiritual fortress that no enemy, no power of darkness could penetrate. And I meant it. I meant it. You too can pray for that. A fortress. And if there is a spiritual fortress, it's guarded by spiritual angels. These angels, you all. That's right. That's right, you all. Whoo! Silence is consenting. That's right. You all can pray for it too. You pray for it and you mean it. You send that request straight from your heart. That frequency, your heart's frequency, you mean it. Pray for it. Pray for those angels. Pray for that fortress all around you to protect you. That's what I got to say, because we've got this. We've got this coming against us, wrestling against us. There's not only in our life, it's happening in the spiritual realm against the angels too. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against the principalities, against the powers, against the rulers of darkness. And they don't got our best interests at heart. Against the spiritual wickedness in high places. Ephesians 6:12. If you don't know that, if you've never heard of it, that's the truth. That is the truth. The spiritual realm is very real. It's very real, you all. And a lot of people are very spiritual. You don't got to be religious to be spiritual. In fact, you better be really spiritual on the inside. If I have to choose between the two, which I have, it's going to be spiritual. I'm not going to say I'm religious. I am spiritual. I'm spiritual, you all. Can you feel it? Can you feel the attacks coming from the spiritual realm against you, against your family? Can you see the enemy trying to sneak and creep in? Can you see the enemy trying to do that, you all? You're thinking, oh, the enemy, I'm safe for now. There's no enemy bothering me right now. That's when you better really have your eyes open, and you better be on guard, because that's when they think that you're setting all is well, there's nothing happening. No, you keep your eyes open, because it's happening. The enemy is planning. The enemy is making its plan. No. Pray for a impenetrable fortress all around your property, all around your family, all around your friends and your loved ones. Pray for it. An impenetrable fortress surrounding you, and for angels to surround you too. Pray for it and mean it. I'm not just saying that, you all. I really do mean that. Pray for it to happen. They're watching us over. You know what they say? Well, they can't intervene unless you ask them to, because they're not going to force themselves on you. They're not. If you ask for intervention, mean it. Mean it, you all. Please do it. No, we ain't got time to play. It's ramping up. It's totally ramping up. I don't look at the news. You don't look at the news. Rarely anybody looks at the news anymore. Why? Because we can feel it. We can feel what's happening in this world. We can feel our energy trying to be sucked out of our body. It's like a spell is trying to be cast up on us in all manners of things. Really think about it. Would you put it against the darkness to try to put a spell on you? Would you? I wouldn't. They will try anything and everything to bring you down. Anything and everything to lower that vibration, to conquer you and win your soul. They will try it. Every single thing. You all got to be on your guard. You got to be on your guard. Why? Let me show you why. Because we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against the principalities, against the powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against the spiritual wickedness in high places, Ephesians 6:12. So you wrestle against, whether you realize it or not. There's a realm out there. There is a realm right here, right here. And if these beings, these interdimensional beings, angelic beings, or even dark, they can literally appear right here in front of you. They can appear. How many times have you been out somewhere, you all? How many times you've been somewhere and you're just standing there and you feel a presence right next to you? You looking and you ain't seeing nothing, but you literally can feel its presence. Sometimes it's an uncomfortable feeling that you feel, but then sometimes you feel, okay, well, there's just somebody standing. There's a presence here and it's not bothering me. How many times have you felt that? That's because that realm exists. Okay, that realm exists. Sometimes the job I used to have, I would be standing at the console and I would feel right next to me. It was always on this side. I would feel this enormous tall being. I could feel the presence of an enormous tall being standing right next to me where I used to work. It's real, you all. I'm going to say it was an angel guarding me. That's what I'm going to say. Wherever I went, I'm going to say it and I'm going to claim it. An angel was guarding me, watching out for me. You need to claim it too. You need to envision that angel right next to you, you all. They're ministering to you. They've been given that. Okay, now there is something. Let me tell you this. He's given his angels charge over you. Let's see if we can pull that up. Angels charge over you. Let me see this. Do you all know where it's at? If I can type it in here, if I can. He's given his angels charge over you. If I can write it in. Somebody know where that's at? Because it is true. I'm not joking. He's given his angels. I think it's in the Old Testament. His angels. His angels. Are you feeling it? Because it's real. We got it. You all. Charge over you. Look, I got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. We do got it. Look at this. Let's make it big so you can see it. Psalm 91, 11 through 12. For he shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. Shall give his angels charge over you. They're going to be watching over you to keep you in all your ways. So when you feel there's a presence next to you, you can feel that presence, and you can feel that it's a mighty presence, a big presence. It's an angel, especially if you're not fearful at all. Okay, you're never alone. Okay, just want you to know you're never alone. Even though you may think you're alone, you are not alone. I promise you, you're never alone. They're all around this realm. This realm is all around you all. I would encourage you, if you feel so within your being, to envision and ask for a mighty, impenetrable fortress to surround you. However you want to award it, pray for it, speak it out loud and mean it. An impenetrable fortress and angels all around you. This may sound strange to people. Gina, what on earth has happened to you? Well, there's an old saying, if it's not in you, it's not going to come out of you. So it must be in me in order for it to come out of me, because out of the overflow of the heart, the mouth speaks. Can you feel it? You can feel it, you all. No. We got to step up the game. We got to step up the game, you all. We got to remember who we are and where we came from, who we belong to. We got to remember that. Who do we belong to? Who has kept us all this way on this earth? Who has kept us? Okay, who has been there for us? Who has held us up? Who has picked us up when we have fallen? Who has cleared the way? Who has worked those miracles in our life? Who has turned a bad situation around for good? God. That's right. That's right. Jesus, God. That's who did it. Turned it around. And what is God? Love. Right there. And we're not going to let nobody sever that connection. We're not going to let nobody sever it. We're not going to let somebody beat us down to where we forget who we belong to, who protects us. And we're not going to let nobody make us doubt who is watching over us. We're not going to do it. We don't have to do it. We don't, and we're not. That's right, because he who is in us, right there, he who is in me is greater than he who is in the world, greater than those principalities of this world, the darkness of the world, the dark powers of this world. Greater is the person, the spirit inside of you than that. Right there, because really, truly, it's like that, you all. We got it. We do got it. So, we're not alone. Are you feeling it? Are you feeling the heaviness of the energy that is in this world? Because it wants to make its presence known. Well, we want to make our presence known too. We want that presence to know that we also have a presence. We also have an energy that comes from us too. Very powerful. It's much more powerful than we really, truly, I think, realize at this moment in time. But we will realize how powerful that energy is on the inside of us. We will realize it one day, and we'll put that energy into full power. We will, you all. No, we can't play. We can't play, because it's going to ramp up even more. You know, this enemy, this darkness, it's a spiritual darkness. It is. Spiritual darkness is spiritual energy. It's evil. It's evil. It's evil to attack people's body. It is. It's evil to do things to people to where they get exhausted. They have no energy, because that energy. You got no energy in your body. You got no motivation in your body. Your life's being torn apart. Well, thank goodness our lives can be rebuilt. We'll be built back better. That's right. Better, and we'll become stronger. Everything we go through, we're going to get stronger with each passing day, you all. We cannot let our guard down. I can't let my guard down, you all. I can't. I'm not going to. If anybody thinks Gina Honey is going to sit back and let her guard down and not be aware of that spiritual realm that's there, you got another thing coming, because I'm not that person. I'm not going to just sit down and be oblivious to what's happening around me in the spiritual realm. I'm not. I'm on to that enemy. I know that enemy thinks it's sly, but it's not sly. It's not. I'm on to it. And guess what? And when I realize it, when you realize it, you can protect yourself even more. Put on some extra armor. Pray for some more protection. Do it, you all. It's okay to pray for protection. It's okay to ask for help. You got ministering angels watching out over you. You do. In case you didn't realize, realize that you got ministering angels. Those angels are not make-believe. They're not make-believe. They're not. These angels, for he shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. That's right. That's right. For what's he say? I know the plans that I have for you, declares the Lord. Is that not right? Let's think about this. You all, let's read it. Let's read the Jeremiah. I know the plans that I have for you. Don't think it's all. No, it's not all. No. For I know the plans that I have for you. We'll pull it up. Let's bring this up in case you think, oh, it's all lost. No, it's not. No. Well, this says I thought, the thoughts, that's okay. For I know the thoughts that I think towards you, saith the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end. So let's see what else these versions would say. Let's see if it's a different version. You might have heard it in a different version, you all. I don't know what this one is. Let's see about this one. For I know the thoughts that I have towards you, to expected end. Okay, so anyhow, write that, you all. So look at that. For I know, let's see this one. You think, well, there's no plan for me. No. For I know the plans, for this is the Lord. This is what the Lord says. When Babylon's 70 years are complete, I will attend to you and confirm my promise to restore you to this place. For I know the plans that I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not harm you, to give you a future and a hope. Then you will call upon me, and come and pray to me, and I will listen to you. So you all, we are not alone. We never have been alone. We're not on this earth alone to fight this battle alone. We're not. We got help from the spiritual realm. Just call out on it. Call out to the spiritual realm. Call out to the angels. Call out to Jesus. Call out to God. Okay? There's no need to sit here and thinking, well, I'm too embarrassed or whatever. No. See, no, you ain't got time to be embarrassed. You ain't got time to shy away like that. You can't, you all, you can't. You've got to speak up. Speak it up. Even if it makes you feel uncomfortable, say, Lord, protect me. I want a fortress. Please build around me an impenetrable fortress all around me. Build it all around my house. Build it around all my loved ones. Build it around my heart. Guard your heart because it's the wellspring of life. Pray for that fortress to be built all around your heart, you all. That's right, your whole entire area. Everything about you. Pray to be guarded continually. You think you're just going to say, no, I'm not going to listen. No, because you're literally speaking it out and you're meaning it. You want help. You want to be guarded against this. You can't let your guard down. Don't let your guard down. Put on that armor, okay? Put it on. Whoo! Help is one word. That's right. I need help. That's right. Mean it. Mean it, you all. We got the wind chimes chiming in. They're telling you the same thing. It's spiritual. We're fighting a spiritual battle that has literally manifested into this real world. Into the real world, a spiritual battle. Are you feeling it? Because you're feeling, your energy is probably drained. You probably get really tired and you don't got no energy. You can't get out of bed. Your joints are hurting. Your back is hurting. You can't explain why you feel so sick all of a sudden. You can't explain how come all this bad stuff is happening because they're the rulers of this world, you all. And with that anomaly up there, was something going to come through that anomaly? And you know they're looking for dark matter. They're looking for the dark matter. They want that dark matter. They do. That dark matter is evil. It's evil. They want to usher it in. It's evil. And it's got a power that can literally put this world into darkness. That power. Total darkness. And that's not good. Not just a physical but a total spiritual darkness. And its energy would not be very pleasant. That's why you got to keep your light shining. You got to pray for protection. You got to let that light shine on the inside of you. You've got to do it, you all. You do. I'm going to go. My words are done. My words are done. Are you feeling it? Are you feeling the attacks against the enemy? Are the enemy attacking you? Can you feel that realm coming through? You're probably witnessing it firsthand in your life, is what you're probably witnessing. That spiritual realm firsthand in your life. You need to step into who you're supposed to be, you all. Step into it. Step right into it and armor up. That's right. Step into it and armor up. That's what we got to do. They're not playing. Oh, they're serious. They want to stop us in any way they can. They want to stop us because we're a threat to their existence. Even though we're not doing nothing, we're trying to exist, but our mere existence is a threat. Our mere knowledge of them, knowledge of their existence, is a threat to them. That's what they told the scientists. Remember that? These scientists, they had opened at the CERN. It was hearsay, they said, that this triangular door, darkness, opened up. Out of it came a very tall shadow, dark shadow being, and said, now you know of our existence. And they're not going to put up with it, they said. And the scientists got sick. I think they all but died. I don't know how many it was, but they let something in. One came in. Where there's one, there's more. They got an army too. They do. They want to usher it in, you all. When you usher it in, yeah, don't welcome it. Don't welcome it in your life. Do not welcome this enemy into your life, okay? Don't open the door. But here's a good thing. Here's a good thing. You want to talk about doors. Let's talk about the doors. We're going to talk about the doors, you all. Let's talk about them. We're going to do it. Listen to this. That's perfect. Listen. We got this. Isaiah 22:22. What he opens, no one can shut. And what he shuts, no one can open. I will place on his shoulder the key to the house of David. And what he opens, no one will shut. They can shut. And what he shuts, no one can open. No one can open. If God opens up a door in your life, no power from hell will be able to shut it. If God closes a door in your life, no power from hell is going to open that door that he closes. He and he alone has the power to open the door and close the door. You got that? When the door is open, there's no power on earth, under the earth, above the earth, anywhere can close any door that he opens or shuts in your life. Nobody gets in and nobody gets out. That's what we got to keep in the back of our mind. That's what we got to, if he builds a fortress around your house and he builds a fortress around your heart and your loved ones, nobody is going to get in and penetrate that fortress. Nobody, because you're going to mean it. You're going to believe it. Put that fortress around your heart, okay? Put it around, ask for it to be built around your heart and mean it, okay? And what will it do? No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon. You go ahead and fire those arrows at my life. You go ahead and fire those arrows, those spiritual arrows, those attacks from the spiritual realm around where I live. You're not going to get through that fortress that's built all around my house. You're not going to get through the fortress that's built all around my family. You're not going to get through the fortress that's built all around my heart. You're not going to do it. You're not going to do it, you all. Gina, what's wrong with you? I had a wake-up call. Time to wake up even more, Gina, honey. Wake up that other part of you. That's time for that other part of you, that warrior within you, to rise to the surface. Okay, that's right. No weapon. We're going to pop it in here. We can read it. We will. Look at this. So we got it. Let's read this right here. Isaiah 54:17. Behold, I have created the craftsman who fans the coals into the flame and forges a weapon fit for its task, and I have created the destroyer to wreak havoc. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and you will refute every tongue that accuses you. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and their vindication is from me, declares the Lord. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and you will refute every single tongue that accuses you. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and their vindication is from me, declares the Lord. Isaiah 54:7. Quote it. Remember it. Use this. You can use these scriptures. You can use the scriptures. Okay, you can speak them out to that spiritual realm and remind them what it says. Use it, because words are very, very powerful in themselves. Very powerful. Don't forget about how powerful the word is, the scripture. Which, like your tongue, you got the sword of truth, you all, with this Bible and stuff like this, you all. It has to start on the inside of here. You could quote that all day long. You could quote scripture all day long, but if inside of you you don't mean it, it's not going to do you no good. It's not going to do you no good to be able to do it. What matters is what's on the inside of you. What truly is on the inside. No. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. That's right. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Don't forget that, you all. The weapons that the darkness is bringing against us, no. That's right. Without faith, it is impossible to please God. Okay, without faith. You better have some faith or you ain't going to make it in this world. You will not make it without faith. You got to have it. That's right. You got to have it, you all. You do. No, we got to wake up. We got to wake up because the scales have been tipped. The line has been crossed. It really has been crossed. As far as I'm concerned, that line has been crossed now. It has. Nope. Sorry. Hurg. Yeah. They won't let you get on, Apple Brooks, honey. Michael, you look like you're on here. Boom. Words are spells. Boom. Spelling. That's right. So we can say this right here. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and you will refute every tongue that accuses you. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and their vindication is from me. Boom, declares the Lord. So you got it? That's right. So can you feel it? This, Gina, but I thought you were talking about can you feel it? I am saying it. Can you feel it? Can you feel the attacks? Can you feel the energy? The energy is very powerful coming from that other realm. We got a strange anomaly over the earth, a strange anomaly that they're watching, magnetic thing. And if you got a weakened magnetic field, something can get in there, you all, something very big. There's no telling what they've done. There really is no telling what CERN has done at all. That's right. Oh, you got some buffering? That's right, you all. I am going to go, you all, so you can wake up. Wake up, you all. Wake up that warrior within you. It's time to wake up. We got to sound out the battle cry. We're at war. This earth is a battleground. It's a spiritual battleground that is happening right now in your lives on a personal level all around the world. The attacks are coming from every single direction, spiritually, every single direction. You got to pray for protection. Well, I don't got to pray for nothing. Well, then don't pray for nothing. How about you wish for protection? How about that? You just better be wise and wake up so that you will be on guard. You got to watch what's happening. You got to watch what's coming, because then you can sense it. You got to really pay attention. You got to use wisdom. You got to use your intuition. Do not second guess yourself. If you think something, do I feel something strange happening? Is something really happening? If you feel it and you think, well, I'm unsure, chances are something is happening and that's why you're unsure, or you wouldn't even open your mouth and think, wow, I think something's happening. No, 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 something is happening. You're feeling something, you know something's not right. Something has been sped up. So I got it done. I got to go, you all. I am. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, you all. Hope